Greetings and salutations. I'm Christopher Platt, reporting for Your Black World News with an article from Madison.com. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com to learn about financial literacy and how you can grow your business today. The Supreme Court says federal courts have no role to play in policing political districts drawn for partisan gain. The decision could embolden political line drawing for partisan gain when state lawmakers undertake the next round of redistricting following the 2020 census. The justices said by a 5-4 vote on Thursday that claims of partisan gerrymandering do not belong in federal court. The court's conservative, Republican-appointed majority says that voters and elected officials should be the arbiters of what is a political dispute. The court rejected challenges to the Republican-drawn congressional districts in North Carolina and a Democratic district in Maryland. The decision was a major blow to critics of the partisan manipulation of electoral maps that can result when one party controls redistricting. Chief Justice John Roberts said for the majority that the districting plans are highly partisan by any measure, but he said courts are the wrong place to settle these disputes. In dissent for the 4 liberals, Justice Elena Kagan wrote, "For the first time ever, this court refuses to remedy a constitutional violation because it thinks the task beyond judicial capabilities." Federal courts in 5 states concluded that redistricting plans put in place under one party's control could go too far, and that there were ways to identify and manage those excessively partisan districts. Those courts included 15 federal judges appointed by Republican and Democratic presidents reaching back to Jimmy Carter. But the 5 Republican-appointed justices decided otherwise. The decision effectively reverses the outcome of rulings in Maryland, Michigan, North Carolina, and Ohio, where courts had ordered new maps drawn, and ends proceedings in Wisconsin, where a retrial was supposed to take place this summer after the Supreme Court last year threw out a decision on procedural grounds. Proponents of limiting partisan gerrymandering still have several routes to open them, including challenges in state courts. There's a pending North Carolina lawsuit. The North Carolina case has its roots in court decisions striking down some of the state's congressional districts because they were illegal racial gerrymanderers. When lawmakers drew new maps as a result, Republicans who controlled the legislature sought to perpetrate the 10-3 GOP advantage in the congressional delegation. Democratic voters sued over the new districts, complaining that they were driven by partisan concerns. The voters won a lower court ruling, as did Democrats in Wisconsin, who challenged state assembly districts. But when the Supreme Court threw out the Wisconsin ruling on procedural grounds that did not address the partisan gerrymandering claims, the justices also ordered a new look at the North Carolina case. A 3-judge court largely reinstated its ruling. In Maryland, Democrats controlled redistricting and sought to flip one district that had been represented by a Republican for 20 years. Their plan succeeded, and a lower court concluded that the district violated the Constitution. The High Court agreed to hear both cases. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this video and let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Your Black World News YouTube channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com today. I'm Christopher Platt reporting. Until next time, shalom.